Morning, guys. It's Misfits. How are you guys doing? I'm trying to get breakfast. Sure. Yo, check out these flowers. I plucked this the other day. These are tulips. I think this is no, this is not a tulip because it bloomed. But I think it's that it bloomed. I think it woke up. Before I plugged it, it was asleep, and when I plugged it, it came awake. Pretty much it. And then check out this T-shirt. Misfits Academy. This was one of the T-shirts I made during the secondary school and university campaigns for artificial intelligence when I was in Nigeria. The back has Misfits Architect. Misfit! Guys, Outlier is coming to Misfits. The good news is it's an AI platform where you can make money on. So they give you different type of task for you to complete, and it's for people in countries like the UK, US, Australia, and Canada. And you don't need to pay any registration fee. Just go there and you open an account. That is it. Now the bad news is it's not for Nigerians, so you cannot do it from Nigeria. But you know Nigerians now, we know the carry last, so you have to wake, because if you don't stay awake, you're gonna die broke and nobody's going to save you. Now, how do you do it? Easy peasy, just common sense. I'm coming. I want to make breakfast. Some of you with a big for breakfast. Now, if you're in Nigeria thinking, yeah, Misfits, say it, talk. Calm down. Relax, chill. Okay, so here's how it works. Oof, this plate is dead. I have to soak it. So what will it come to Misfits Nigerians? Now, the first categories of people, you see, there are just two categories of people that can do outliers. That is Nigerians or anyone living in Nigeria, and two, Nigerians or anyone not living in US, UK, Canada, or Australia. US, UK, Canada, Australia, those four countries. So if you're not living in those four countries and you're living in your own country, you can still do it. And how can you do it? So for the first category of people, like Israel, I'm living in the UK, I'm Israel, Misfits. So I use my details to open an account. I just use my share code, and it's racism. That's just the truth, it's racism. Because why are you making availability of something to people but choosing first world countries? But then again, it's not racism, because if you are watching this and you don't like it and your country is not part, well, it's your country's fault. evolve your country and let your country do something nice for its citizens, because you don't force them for doing something nice for their own citizens. So, anyways, the first categories of people, if you're like me, you're living either in the UK, US, Australia, or Canada, simply go to Outliers, open an account, and verify your account using your details, and you get started. After doing that, you can get a course from us that will show you the full process of how to do it. Easy peasy. We're going to show you everything and you start making money. No third party, no intermediary. That's it. But second categories. So let's say you're living in Nigeria. You're living in Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, Sao Tome, Jamaica, Brazil, Argentina, actually even Netherlands or France, because to the best of my knowledge it is US, UK, Canada, or Australia. Those four countries, to the best of my knowledge. So you're not living in any of these four countries, and whatever other country you're living in, the way you can do it is, and that also applies to me. So I am a very busy person. Like, I'm not going to sit on my laptop and spend my entire day answering questions on Outliers because I'm busy. Although I could, but why should I when I have so many friends that could do it for me and we just split profits? So I create an account. After creating an account, one of my friends in Nigeria will just mirror my screen using any of the official applications you can get on Google Store or Play Store, whatever device you're using. So they'll mirror my screen and then they will do it from Nigeria. And then when they pay into my bank account, I give them a profit. So it is them just doing it for me, helping me out rather than me stressing myself. So if you have a friend, relative, even your enemies, or if you know anybody abroad that would be interested, so they will open an account, then you just do it for them. And then when you do it for them, they get paid, then they give you a percentage. So it has to be somebody you trust, so that when they get paid, they will just like, I beg, I'm not sending any money, but they will pay you because it's been existing for years. And basically it's a website. It's more like a software that tries to understand how humans utilize AI. Also, it tries to understand the human thinking and human interaction and intelligence, so as to be able to mirror it and program it with AI. So if you're big on the AI space, you know that there is artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial super intelligence. So for narrow intelligence, there is still the basic AI tools we're using right now. And apparently, if you are big on AI news, they're trying to develop general intelligence so that in like maybe 5, 10, 20 years from now, we can move up to general intelligence. And I once had an interview at Premier FM when I was in Nigeria talking about this, the whole artificial narrow intelligence, general intelligence, and super intelligence. So basically that's it. Outlier is just a platform where we are interacting with AI so that AI can know how the human mind works, and also we can prompt it and do different tasks on it. But AI will not just learn from magical beings, it will learn from humans. But I'm guessing they are just trying to restrict it to first world countries, because, and this is racism still, because third world countries are, they see us in a very myopic limelight, to be honest. But then again, why would they not restrict it to countries like France? That's what I'm just saying, from what I know, based on the people I've spoken to, it is UK, US, Canada, and Australia. So yeah, well, I'm not here to talk about the old theatrics. White people know why they are doing whatever they are doing. I'm here to tell you how to make an income. We are trying to get paid. This is why if I was editing the video, I was saying paid, I'm not doing paid. The dollars start flying from above. But yeah, so if you're living abroad and you want to do outliers, very easy for you. And if you're not living abroad and you want to do outliers, very easy for you, but you need somebody living abroad. So if you're living abroad, just you, open your account, verify your account, do your thing, get paid. If you're not living abroad, hello, Uncle John, this is today. So there's this platform called Outliers, and you can be making easy money from it by just answering questions relating to artificial intelligence. Although I know you're very busy with your work, sir. Yes, sir, don't worry. I will be managing your account for you. So just open your account, verify your account, and yes, I will just be managing it for you. Okay, sir. Oh, thank you very much, sir. So what percentage should we split the money, sir? Oh, okay. Do your negotiation by yourself. Don't come to me. If you need me to teach you how to negotiate, come buy my marketing course. I should create a course on negotiation. So yeah, and that is it. You're getting paid. Uncle John is getting paid, and if you are Solomon is also getting paid, living in the UK or US or Canada or Australia, and that is it. So interested, very easy. Guess how much the course is? I woke up this morning and I was thinking the course should be $1,000 because Outliers has been running for like 2-3 years now, and people are making tens of thousands of dollars. I myself just learned or heard about the platform sometime last week. I'm thinking my target audience for this are not. That's a lie. The others cannot pay $1,000, but you guys can pay $1,000. But because I'm just starting out and because I'm trying to get you guys to actually pay and to come and enjoy, and also this is what it means to be proactive in life. This morning I was talking to some of the tutors, and some tutors were very active, some tutors were so I didn't know who my tutors would be. If you think being proactive does not pay, trust me, it pays, because when you are an early person, there's a quote that says the early bird catches the worm. When you are an early person, you tend to benefit things in life. Right now, the Outliers, I'm going to make it affordable for the early people because it's still very, for me on my platform, it's still very fresh. So it's going to be like, I didn't make up my mind, it's going to be just £100. Just £100. Not like 200k. And this is very cheap. But this is where your proactiveness comes in, because we are very proactive and you make a early decision, then you are about to become a person that is very rich. You want to be very rich, well, let me not talk about the money part. This is what I'm going to give you guys some very motivational speech, so I'm thinking no, basically, if you're very proactive and you are the kind of person that doesn't procrastinate, you tend to get more results and things done in life because you give yourself the opportunity to grab opportunities as soon as they come, unlike a person that wastes so much time and they keep waiting to decide. And I'm not saying contemplating your decisions is bad, but this is already March. We started January like 10 seconds ago. This is 2026. This is March. Next week is April. By April, that is first quarter. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 3. Oh, by next week, first quarter is gone. first quarter is gone, do you still really want to be the kind of person that takes years to make a decision? If you want to be, that's fine. Take your time. You don't have to rush, to be honest. Life is a journey, and not everybody is meant to be rich early in life. Some people wait till they are 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. But some people realize that they want to make it fast so that they have time to spend. Because when you enter your 50s, they start telling you you cannot eat fish, or you cannot eat chicken, you cannot eat beef. I'm not telling you to rush. I'm not telling you to do bad things. I'm not telling you to do anything illegal. I'm telling you to be a fast decision maker and a fast action taker. There is this podcast by Napoleon that says the bridge or the difference between a poor person and a rich person is their ability to make quick and fast decisions. A poor person, I'm not saying you're poor, a fast person takes so much time thinking, should I do this thing? Should I do this thing? Should I go to secondary school? Should I go to, probably went to secondary school. Should I go to university? Should I go to university? Year one, second year, I'm not sure yet. Third year, I'm not sure yet. Whereas a rich person just goes straight, you know what, let me just do it and see how it goes, and if it's not something I like, then I'll just stop. I'm not saying that is the best way of making decisions, but your ability to be proactive and make fast decisions will take you a long way in life, because when others are taking years to make up their minds on things, you are already figuring and analyzing things, and you're moving very fast. That's the best I've got. I'm not a motivational speaker, I'm a businessman, and speaking to you as a businessman, Outlier is paying you money. You're not doing anything illegal, 100% legit. You're talking to artificial intelligence and you're getting paid. You're literally getting paid talking to artificial intelligence and completing tasks for companies that are trying to understand how the human mind resonates with artificial intelligence. Is that something you need to think twice about? No. And if it's the money, £100, 20,000, extremely affordable. So what else is there to think about? Nothing really. So if you're interested, send me a DM. Payment is all through this week. Let's get started. Let's get proactive. No time to waste. Like and subscribe. Wait, I should just make the video longer. Yes, actually. I should gist you guys. First, I need to make my meter box. So yesterday, 2 days ago, I said I was going to talk to those black women. Then yesterday, I said I was just going to talk to Asian women. But oh my god, number one, there are more black people in, I can't say that is an accurate statistics, but there are more black people in London than there are Asians. That's crazy. And initially yesterday I said that is why you should never give up on things, even when it is stressful and annoying. Because yesterday I made a video before I met the girl. I made a video saying that the responses I've been getting from Asian women has been quite nonchalant and lackadaisical and boring. And the ones that were not nonchalant, like, but number one, most of them were with either a man. Then the ones that were not with men, actually, with the black ones, I collected one phone number, one Instagram, two Instagram, 3 Instagram. Fuck, I can't remember anymore. The statistics is has eluded me, but approximately spoke to like 20 women. Out of the 20, like 15 were not edible. Not edible as edible by like I couldn't pursue anything with them because one was underage. Most of the other ones were in their like 40s or 50s. So no. Then, but the good thing is the ones that were young and they were my age group, they all gave me either their Instagram or their phone numbers. So yeah. But then I sent them a text and okay, one has responded. I've not responded, that's bad. Apologies, I've been busy. Then the ones on Instagram, one liked my message, the other one followed me back. Well, they all followed me back. One liked my message, then they all followed me back. And statistics, I collected 2 phone numbers and one. I think I collected 2 phone numbers and 3. Oh, 2 phone numbers, 3 Instagrams, and 1 Snapchat. That's 6. So approximately. So like I feel like as a black man in the black community, I would consider myself above average in attraction because all the women I spoke to, I got a positive response. The ones that were older than me, I got a positive response, but I did not want their phone number, so no thanks. But most of them were older than me, and by older I don't mean 30s, but I really even like 50s or 60s. They were like quite old. There was one that looked a bit not old, but she wasn't my type. So yeah. Then the ones that were my type, I collected 2 phone numbers. So out of the 2 phone numbers, one has replied, the other one has not replied. Then 3 Instagrams, one liked my Instagram message. Then the other 2 have not replied. Then the Snapchat one, I've not texted that one. So that's 6. That's for the black community. And now the conversation was actually interesting and it was very easy, but it was not very easy, it was too easy. So very easy is like, oh, very easy, that's nice, but too easy is like, oh, that's like, it's too easy. Like there wasn't any, not friction, no, I don't really like friction. Friction just makes life boring, personally speaking. But it was too easy that I wasn't. It was just very easy for me to just go in and talk to them. Like it was like I was talking to all of them. Just felt like I was talking to my sister or my mom. So I wasn't a bit shy. So there was no like any internal barrier inside me. Like, but then I'm now realizing that it's not a black woman thing. It's just a me thing. Okay, there was one I saw on the bus with her daughter that I could have collected a number, but and this is why now I'm starting to realize why people get married in life, because it happened twice. There was one I met, and I think because we went through an obstacle together, it's made life quite interesting. So she was trying to go back to, I think, M&S or some stores to. Okay, I want to take a shit, but I'm not stopping, so but I'll keep it PG-18. So, tissue. She was trying to return something, and initially I saw her looking all lost. So I was like, Then I thought which was a NPC by either the Flow or white people. But I guess not. But the way she was trying to cross the road, I was like, what the fuck crosses the road like this? I was already thinking of it like that. But then I remember that there was a time when I was crossing the road like that when I was in Nottingham. But then again, to be very honest, the reason why I was doing that was because then I was trying to practice Robert Greene's art of seduction, which was when you enter a new city, acting capricious behavior. I'm stitching on myself, so it's killing the excitement, but fuck it. Acting someone, I don't know if I should tell you guys. Actually, acting capricious behavior to get the attention of the city. That's what I was doing. So it wasn't that I was stupid enough to be using the map and walking in the middle of the road. It was that I was doing it to really, really, well, acting capricious behavior to get the attention of the city. And then I started realizing something that it's like, why do people actually monitor you? I'm so sorry. That is very gross. I feel like I should just finish taking my shit before I keep making it. Oh my god, this is not nice. I don't want to see someone's content of them taking a shit on the internet. I mean, you can't see me taking a shit, but you probably can hear it. So, nah, it's weird. It's too much. It's too much. I will even edit all those parts away because, like, relax, bro, relax.